let me tell you about the most terrifying encounter I had with nuts. Yes, you heard that right, nuts. Not ghosts, not monsters, just those innocent-looking snacks that nearly turned my quiet evening into a horror movie. Picture this. It's midnight. I'm alone in my apartment, binge-watching scary movies with only a bowl of mixed nuts for company. The perfect setup, right? The movie's getting intense, and I'm mindlessly shoving handfuls of nuts into my mouth, not even looking at what I'm eating. Then, during the most suspenseful scene, I grab what I think is an almond. Without thinking, I pop it in my mouth and bite down, only to discover it's the hardest nut I've ever encountered. I mean, this thing was like trying to chew a rock. And that's when things got interesting. In my panic to not break my teeth, I accidentally inhaled sharply, and that stubborn nut decided to lodge itself right in my throat. There I was, doing my best impression of a choking seal, stumbling around my dark apartment, knocking things over like some kind of nutty poltergeist. The irony wasn't lost on me. While watching a horror movie, I was starring in my own horror show. My neighbors probably thought I was being attacked by a ghost, hearing all the thumping and gasping. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, but was probably just a few seconds, I managed to cough it up. You know what's even funnier? The nut that nearly ended me turned out to be a decorative wooden one that somehow mixed in with my snacks. Yes, I almost met my maker because I couldn't tell the difference between real nuts and fake ones in the dark. So here's a life lesson for you. Always check your nuts before you eat them, especially during horror movies. And maybe, just maybe, stick to popcorn instead. Because trust me, having to explain to the paramedics that you were choked by a fake nut is not the way anyone wants to go viral on social media. Remember folks, the real horror story isn't always on the screen. Sometimes it's right there in your snack bowl. Stay safe and don't choke on your nuts.